Hello dear students, myself CMA Padmaja Buzruk. I will discuss cash flow statement. Go to study note number 3, cash flow statement. I will discuss illustration. Illustration 5th. From the information contained in income statement and balance sheet of A Limited, prepare cash flow statement. Income statement for the year ended 31st March 15 is given. Net sales are given. Less cash cost of sales, depreciation, salaries and wages, operating expenses, provision for taxation. Total is deducted from net sales. You have got net operating profit A minus B, which is 7,20,000. Non-recurring income profit on sale of equipment is 1,20,000. That is added. Retained earnings and profit brought forward. That is opening balance of profit and loss account is added. So you will get profit for appropriation, dividend declared and paid. Then you will get profit and loss account balance as on 31st March 15. Dividend paid is given 7,20,000. This will be shown as outflow in financing activities. Now net operating profit is 7,20,000. If you add provision for taxation in this, you will get profit before tax. Now we'll see liabilities, equity and liabilities. Share capital, opening and closing is not same, there is difference. Closing capital is more than opening capital, so there is issue of share capital during the year. The difference is to be considered as inflow of cash in financing activity. Reserves and surplus, sundry creditors, other current liabilities, note number 3, short-term provisions, note number 2. Non-current assets, in that tangible assets, note number 1. Current assets, in that you have inventories, trade receivables, cash and cash equivalent. Short-term loans and advances, refer note number 4. In case of trade payables, that is sundry creditors, inventories, debtors, short-term loans and advances, find out the increase decrease in current assets and current liabilities. That is to be shown under operating activities at working capital adjustment in indirect method. Notes on accounts. Note number 1 is on tangible assets, land. Opening land is 4,80,000, closing land is 9,60,000. That means they have purchased the land during the year. Difference is outflow of cash in investment activities, purchase of land. Building and equipment, gross block, depreciation and net block is given. You are supposed to prepare building and equipment account, that we'll see afterwards. Short-term provisions. Provision for taxation, opening and closing is given. Other current liabilities, in that you have outstanding expenses. Short-term loans and advances. Note number 4, advances, opening and closing. Original cost of equipment sold during the year 7,20,000. They have sold one equipment during the year whose original cost, purchase price was 7,20,000, and in the income statement they have given us profit on sale of equipment is 1,20,000. You are supposed to find out at what price the investment has been sold, and that is to be shown the price at which equipment, not investment, the price at which equipment has been sold is to be shown as inflow in investment activities. Now we'll see building and equipment account. To balance brought down 36 lakhs. This is gross block 36 lakhs. Buy balance carried down 57 lakh 60,000. 57 lakh 60,000. This is also gross block, opening and closing. Opening is to be written as to balance brought down, closing is to be written as buy balance carried down. Just now we have seen they have sold one equipment whose cost is 7 lakhs 20,000. By sale of assets 7,20,000. So difference balancing figure is to bank purchase of building and equipment 28,80,000. Purchase of building equipment 28,80,000 is outflow because this has been purchased, which will be shown under investing activities. Accumulated depreciation on building and equipment account. Again we'll go back to note number 1. Accumulated depreciation opening is 12 lakhs, closing is 13 lakhs 20,000. By balance brought down 12 lakhs, to balance carried down 13 lakhs 20,000. Depreciation charged during the year to profit and loss account is 6 lakhs. This you will get in income statement. See, depreciation is debited 6 lakhs. So by profit and loss account, depreciation during the current year 6 lakhs. The balancing figure is to sale of asset, accumulated depreciation on sale of asset. They have given just they have sold one asset whose cost was 7,20,000 and profit on sale of this asset is 1,20,000, which is given in income statement. We don't know accumulated depreciation. That is the reason why you are supposed to prepare accumulated depreciation on building and equipment account. We got this 4,80,000 as balancing figure. Accumulated depreciation of sale of asset. Now open sale of asset account. Building and equipment we have credited sale of asset 7,20,000. So sale of asset debit to building and equipment 7,20,000. Just now we have found out accumulated depreciation on asset sold. So sale of asset by accumulated depreciation on building and equipment account 4,80,000. It has been sold at profit, which is given in the income statement. To profit and loss account 1,20,000. By bank this is balancing figure 3,60,000. That means they have sold this equipment at 3,60,000. So this is inflow of cash 3,60,000 in investment activities. In investment activity 3,60,000 is inflow. 28,80,000 is outflow because they have purchased worth 28,80,000 and they have sold and got 3,60,000. Profit on sale of asset 1,20,000. This you will get in income statement. Now in this particular question they have not given us payment of tax or advanced payment of tax. So you are supposed to prepare provision for taxation account. By balance brought down 1,20,000, to balance carried down 1,32,000. For this you are supposed to refer note number 2. Short term provisions. Opening balance is 1,20,000, closing balance is 1,32,000. By balance brought down 1,20,000, to balance carried down 1,32,000. By profit and loss account 8,80,000. If you refer income statement, provision for taxation is given as 8,80,000. It is debited in profit and loss account, that is income statement. So it is to be credited to provision for taxation account 8,80,000. Balancing figure is payment of tax to bank 8,68,000. This will be shown under operating activity as payment of tax outflow 8,68,000. Cash flow from operating activities. Cash flow statement of Company A Limited for the year ending 31st March 15. Net profit before tax and extraordinary item 16 lakhs. I have told you. Go to income statement. Operating profit is 7,20,000. Add a provision for taxation. Then you will get net profit before tax and extraordinary item 16 lakhs. 7,20,000 plus 8,80,000. Add depreciation. Depreciation is debited to profit and loss account. As it is non-cash expenditure, it is to be added. It is given in income statement 6 lakhs. Operating profit before working capital changes. Now show working capital adjustments. Increase in debtors. If there is increase in current asset, deduct. Decrease in stock. If there is decrease in current asset, add. increase in advances. If there is increase in current asset, deduct. Decrease in creditors. If there is decrease in current liabilities, deduct. Increase in outstanding expenses. If there is increase in current liabilities, add. Using these rules, you have to find out the figures. Debtors, opening, closing, you will get in balance sheet, current assets as trade receivables. Stock, you will get in balance sheet, current assets as inventories. Advances, you will get balance sheet, current assets as short-term loans and advances. Creditors, you will get in balance sheet, current liabilities as trade payables, and outstanding expenses you will get in note number 3. After doing all this working capital adjustments, you will get cash generated from operations, deduct income tax paid. Just now we have seen provision for taxation account and we have found out payment of tax as balancing figure 8,68,000. Net cash from operating activities is 30 lakhs. Cash flow from investment activities, purchase of land, this I have already discussed. Note number 1. Closing balance of land minus opening balance of land is land purchased. This is outflow of cash, so written in negative. Building and equipment purchased 28 lakhs 80,000. Outflow written in negative. Sale of equipment, we have prepared sale of asset account and found out 3,60,000 as balancing figure. As equipment is sold, this is inflow, so written in positive. So cash flow from investment activities is 30 lakhs negative. Cash flow from financing activities, issue of capital, go to balance sheet, equity and liabilities. Closing balance of share capital minus opening balance of share capital is shares issued. Cash has been received, inflow written in positive. Dividends paid, it is given in income statement. I have already discussed about this, 7 lakhs 20,000. Net cash from financing activities is 1 lakh 20,000. So net cash from operating activities is 30 lakh positive. Net cash from investment activities 30 lakhs negative, 30 lakh positive, 30 lakh negative is nil. Financing activity is 1 lakh 20,000. Therefore, if you add cash from operating, investment and financing activities, you will get 1 lakh 20,000. 30 lakh plus 30 lakh minus 1 lakh 20,000 plus. So it is 1 lakh 20,000. Add in this cash and cash equivalent at the beginning. You should get cash and cash equivalent at the end. So that is how it is to be done. In this particular video, we have seen cash flow statement as per AS3. We have solved one illustration. Thank you.